How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Player's Choice sale that runs through October 22nd. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $9.89, Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection brings together 6 classic Mega Man titles, 0, 1-4, ZX, and ZX Advent, offering fast-paced platforming action and challenging combat across iconic stages filled with secrets, upgrades, and memorable boss battles. Dash, wall jump, and unleash powerful weapons while facing tricky enemies and mastering each level's unique challenges, with optional casual scenario mode and save assist for a more relaxed experience. The collection also includes an artwork gallery, music player, special filters, and the new leaderboard-based Z Chaser mode for extra replayability, challenge, and score competition. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $7.49, the Evil Within digital bundle includes the full game plus all Season Pass content, the Assignment, the Consequence, and the Executioner packs, delivering intense, chilling survival horror from Shinji Mikami and Tango Gameworks. Navigate terrifying, highly crafted environments, manage scarce resources, and face relentless threats while uncovering a gripping, tension-filled story that perfectly blends action, fear, and psychological dread at every turn. The extra content lets players experience the world from new perspectives, playing as Detective Julie Kidman or exploring the mind of a monster as the Keeper, adding fresh challenges and unsettling twists. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $7.99, Code Vein Deluxe Edition includes the full game, Season Pass, the alternate Maya set, and the Insatiable Bloodthirst accessory set, delivering a dark, action-packed RPG experience in a haunting, post-apocalyptic world. Explore towering ruins and dangerous landscapes as a revenant, mastering powerful gifts in combat while managing your bloodthirst, forming alliances, and facing relentless, grotesque enemies that test your skill, strategy, and adaptability at every turn. Give into the bloodlust fully or risk becoming one of the lost, feral ghouls roaming the ruined world, while the Deluxe Edition's extras add style, customization, and enhanced replayability. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, about 75 hours to platinum. For $8.99, the Metro Saga Bundle includes all 3 acclaimed games, Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, and Metro Exodus Gold Edition with all DLC, delivering one massive, story-driven first-person shooter experience packed with atmosphere and tension. Journey from the claustrophobic tunnels beneath Moscow to the vast, dangerous wastelands of post-apocalyptic Russia, scavenging resources, crafting gear, and fighting both human and mutant threats in tense, cinematic encounters. Each game builds on the last, blending stealth, survival, and gripping storytelling into one unforgettable adventure that showcases humanity's struggle, hope, and resilience. It's an 82 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 90 hours to get all 3 platinums. For $9.99, 12 Minutes is a real-time, top-down interactive thriller where a romantic evening turns into a nightmare after a police detective bursts in, accuses your wife of murder, and kills you, only for you to wake up moments before it all happens again. Trapped in a relentless 12-minute time loop, you must use observation, deduction, and perfect timing to unravel the mystery, alter events, and find a way to break the cycle once and for all. With its tense, cinematic atmosphere inspired by The Shining and Memento, clever environmental storytelling, and incredible performances from James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe, every decision feels vital and unnerving. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 6 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Valkyrie Profile Lenneth is a richly layered, emotionally charged RPG steeped in Norse mythology, blending divine storytelling, character-driven drama, and beautifully orchestrated combat in one of the most beloved classics of its era. As the battle maiden Lenneth, you descend from Valhalla to recruit the souls of fallen warriors, uncovering their tragic pasts and forging their destinies as you prepare for Ragnarok, the end of all things. This enhanced port of the PSP version adds modern features like rewind, quick save, and visual presets, making its deep, combo-based combat, branching narrative, and Motoi Sakuraba's legendary soundtrack more accessible than ever. It's an 84 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For For $5.99, Zone of the Enders, The Second Runner, Mars, is a high-speed mech action game remastered in stunning 4K with full VR support, delivering an exhilarating, adrenaline-pumping sci-fi experience from the cockpit of the legendary orbital frame, Jehudi. Set in the year 2174, you'll battle the ruthless Bahram military across Mars and Earth, unleashing powerful melee and ranged attacks and fast, cinematic combat that blends fluid movement with explosive spectacle and intense strategy. The remaster enhances the original classic with upgraded visuals, immersive surround sound, and a thrilling first-person VR mode that lets you truly feel like a mech pilot. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Dying Light Definitive Edition is the ultimate open-world zombie survival game, blending parkour, intense combat, and deep exploration across a sprawling post-apocalyptic Haran with enhanced PS5 graphics and next-gen video modes. Traverse the city on foot or in a customizable buggy, survive deadly hordes, tackle Bozak's trials, and explore new quarantine zones while enjoying a massive collection of skins, weapons, and expansions including the following: Cuisine and Cargo, and Hell Raid. This complete edition delivers 7 years of content in one package, offering thrilling challenges, cinematic encounters, and endless replayability for fans of action and adventure. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $5.74, Guacamelee 2 Complete delivers the full Metroidvania experience, including the base game and both DLC packs for a complete, action-packed, colorful, and humor-filled adventure. Step into the boots of luchador Juan Aguacate as you punch, suplex, and grapple through a vast handcrafted world inspired by Mexican culture and folklore, facing bizarre villains, quirky allies, and even the mysterious Chicken Illuminati at every turn. The Three Enemigos character pack adds game-changing costumes, while the Proving Grounds challenge level offers brutal tests and rich rewards, making this edition the ultimate, fully loaded Guacamelee experience. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $9.89, Astroneer is a colorful, open-world sandbox adventure where you explore and reshape entire planets using a powerful deform tool, crafting, building, and surviving in a vast, fully deformable, procedurally rich solar system full of surprises and hidden secrets. Traverse 7 unique planets, dig through caves, explore mysterious cores, and snap together components to construct bases, vehicles, and creative contraptions, limited only by your imagination. Play solo or join up to 3 friends and drop-in, drop-out co-op to tackle industrial projects, build massive bases, or experiment in the endlessly creative sandbox, blending exploration, survival, and cooperative fun. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. For $9.89, Mega Man 11 brings the Blue Bomber back in a stunning new entry that blends classic, challenging 2D platforming with vibrant, hand-drawn environments, detailed 3D character models, and beautifully animated cinematic sequences. Battle robot masters, steal their powerful weapons, and experience the innovative double gear system to boost speed and power, adding fresh layers of strategy, skill, and excitement to the beloved gameplay. With multiple difficulty modes, time trials, missions, global leaderboards, and a gallery of concept art, this entry is perfect for both newcomers and longtime fans looking to experience Mega Man in a whole new way. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $9.99, the Bayonetta and Vanquish 10th Anniversary Bundle celebrates a decade of Platinum Games' most iconic action titles, delivering fully remastered versions of both cult classics in one epic, high-octane package. Step into the heels of Bayonetta, unleashing an arsenal of stylish attacks, combos, and guns to hack, slash, and obliterate hordes of celestial enemies with flair, precision, and cinematic intensity. Then, suit up as DARPA agent Sam Gideon in Vanquish, wielding the experimental blade system to scan, copy, and master futuristic weaponry while infiltrating the conquered space colony Providence and battling relentless high-tech foes. It's an 82 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 55 hours to get both platinums. For $5.99, Sid Meier's Civilization VI is a turn-based strategy masterpiece where you build an empire to stand the test of time, exploring new lands, researching technologies, conquering enemies, and competing against history's greatest leaders to create the ultimate civilization. This PlayStation 4 edition includes the latest game updates and 4 major DLC packs: Vikings, Poland, Australia, and Persia and Macedon, adding new civilizations, leaders, and scenarios to expand your strategic options. Players also receive bonus content including the Nubia and Khmer and Indonesia civilization and scenario packs, offering even more ways to shape history and dominate the globe. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $7.49, Ghostrunner is a hardcore first-person action game set in a grim cyberpunk megastructure where lightning-fast combat, parkour, and relentless precision define every moment. Climb Dharma Tower, humanity's last refuge, confront the tyrannical Keymaster Mara, and slice through enemies with a monomolecular katana while dodging bullets and executing advanced precision techniques in a deadly one-hit, one-kill environment. With relentless pace, frequent checkpoints, challenging levels, and a unique blend of sci-fi and post-apocalyptic storytelling, Ghostrunner delivers a cinematic, adrenaline-fueled single-player experience full of intensity, danger, and high-stakes action. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 12 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played the Metro games, Astroneer, and Civ 6, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun, though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.